What's up, Virgo? Welcome to Max's Tarot. This is your mid-month reading for October. This is a reading for Virgo Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Mars, and Venus, and Jupiter, and everywhere else you may be Virgo in your birth chart. These messages may not resonate with everyone, again, because unless you're Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, the rest of you guys who have your moon and rising in another sign or signs, you will probably just get little less than someone who is Virgo all around. Thank you so much for all your support. The October monthly reading was got a lot of likes and views, and people really enjoy the "got to the chopper" comment. Wait, what's that? Awesome, somebody got to the chopper. Anyway, you guys, it's an old joke, it's an inside joke, so if you're a new viewer, you'll get into it if you watch the October reading. Watching the monthly readings is so important because they are not daily readings, so don't treat them like daily readings. The monthlies are serious readings. Not that the daily are not serious, but I'm talking like the monthlies paint a bigger picture of what's to come or what will be taking place. Where for 30 to 31 days, sometimes for 2 months, where the dailies have a limited range of life, right? They may last 24 hours, 48, 72. But when you watch a monthly, you get pretty much a summary of what will be happening. Again, this may not resonate with everyone, but if you'd like a personal reading, please go to maxestarot.com. Oh my God, I don't even remember if I said Happy Halloween, but Happy Halloween! Happy Day of the Dead, or Dia de los Muertos in Spanish, is one of my favorite holidays. It's dope. And I don't know if I spoke about my hands, but since September 24th, the full moon in Aries, I've been transforming transforming as a werewolf, right? But the energies are so strong that I'm still in werewolf form here or there, okay? Waking up naked in places, that are strange, like along the beach, in the forest, along the freeway. Not good, not safe. But that's because, when you transform, you kind of lose your memory for a little bit, but so when you wake up in the morning, you're like, what the hell, especially if you're how can I say, hugging a dead animal or something like that, right? Something you hunted the night before. It can get crazy. My memory is good, so I can recall what happens overnight. It's pretty traumatic, I have to say. I need counseling. But I'm stuck with these werewolf hands, you guys. Hopefully this will all go away by the end of the week, or weekend, okay? So I'm really looking forward to it, because these hands don't allow me to pick up the deck very well. Like, check this out. Like, I can't get a good grip of the deck. So yeah, so what I did is I shuffled the cards before hitting record, and so I'm just gonna be pulling one card at a time and doing the reading like that, okay? Please hit like, subscribe to my channel, leave comments. I read all your comments, dear Virgo. And so yeah, let's get started, shall we? Okay, all right, so the next two cards are your current energies or past energies, okay? Wow, 10 of Panties. Pentacles. Damn, the star. Virgo, get to the chopper. No more. In the Tower. Oh my God. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Love is on its way. Four of Wands in the reverse. And the Knight of Cups. Okay, this is looking good. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that a lot of, oh, bottom of the deck energy, sorry. Get the bottom of the deck energy. Ah, goodness. Let's see how I can manage without dropping the cards. I can't wait to have my human hands again. Can't wait. Virgo, you showing up in your own reading. That's pretty legit. You may be dealing with a Pisces, or you may have water in your chart. You've been having a good time, Virgo. I mean, current past energies, I'm seeing you here probably dealing with an Aquarius. You are feeling pretty stable, or you are in a pretty stable situation, or maybe you just moved into a new house, or you did something that is definitely a accomplishment. Okay, so either material or in love. You know, you probably got married, or you moved in together with someone, or I don't know, something, you won the lottery. I don't know. Now you have a lot of monies, right? So that's pretty good. Now with the Star card, I mean, it's interesting because I'm gonna talk about the Tower here in a second in the reverse, but you know, if this is not you having a good time, enjoying life, seeing things with hopeful emotions and feelings, then if it's not you feeling like that, Virgo, then it's someone else. I mean, could be your ex, could be someone you're currently dealing with, that they're in a pretty good position. So you may have met this person, I don't know, randomly, you know, maybe hiking or walking, or at a coffee shop, or at a bar. I mean, you know, people tend to meet folks in those places, but what I'm saying is this person came straight to you, Virgo, or you showed up. It's like being heavenly sent, you know what I mean? And I feel that you've been waiting for this, Virgo. Now, this may not have happened to all Virgos, again, because your moon and rising is probably different. But for those whose message resonates, dang, that's legit. That's really, really nice. I mean, there's no need to get to the chopper. You know what I mean? You are in a good place. Now, before I start the mid-October reading, because this was current or past energies, I just want to say that, like I've been repeating this in all of the videos that I've done, so if you're cross-watching and you already, you know, heard me say this, I'm sorry, but, you know, I got to say it in every video, that I did a lot of soul-searching this week and have decided that I'm going to avoid using gender-specific language. There are more than straight people watching these videos. There's LGBTQ folks as well. And so for the sake of not isolating members of that community, because I'm a member of that community too, I'm a gay woman and proud, I'm going to use non-gender specific language. So for example, if I used to say, my dear female viewer, there's a man coming your way, I'm gonna try to say instead that there's someone coming your way, and you know who you are, right? If you're a man or a female, or you're trans, or your sexuality is fluid, you know, you will, it doesn't matter how I'm referring to you or them, it's the energies that matter, all right? So yeah, I just wanted to say that it really started, you know, I watched tarot card readers as well, and Whenever I see readings where the reader tends to be very, like, the way they speak is very straight centric, I feel kind of like, oh, well, that sucks. I continue watching for sure, but I don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable or feel like they're being excluded. These readings are for those who the message resonates with, okay? My straight viewers, you're more than welcome. My God, of course. And my LGBTQ viewers, you are equally as welcome. So, yeah, count Max's channel as a safe space, and I promise to be as respectful as possible to the different genders or sexual orientations that we have in this wonderful, diverse world. Okay, so let's go back to the reading. Yes, some of you Virgos are doing really well with someone, or you are doing pretty well with yourselves. You're being very optimistic. You're being very hopeful. You're feeling really stable. The next thing that's coming to these Virgos that I'm talking to is definitely love. Yep, and I see 2 love offers here. I see the 2 of Cups. Doo-doo-doo-doo. The 2 of Cups, soulmate energy. And then we have the Knight of Cups, more love. So either you're offering love or they're offering you love. The thing is, Virgo, you are being very careful with what you're accepting or what you're offering. You may be dealing with people that you may be attracted to, but who know they have issues or they need to go through some sort of transformation or change. That's the sad part. Or Virgo is you. Maybe you are needing to get to the chopper, But with the Tower in the reverse, that tells me that there's some change or major shift that is keeping you from growing or is keeping the other person from growing and expanding. You see, in tarot, and I might have explained this last time, in tarot, the major arcana starts with the Fool, which is us, each individual. Is the start of our journey. And so we go from that to spirituality, to being stable, to, going through obstacles, having the courage and the strength to go through those obstacles. Because the next phase is descending into a situation that is kind of like a hellish situation. And that's what the Tower is. When you are at the Tower, you are basically in hell. Okay. The next card that follows is the Star, which means you are coming out of that hell and starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. So if it's in the reverse, it means that there is some avoidance to some important change that needs to happen in your life or the person you're interested in, or this person, it hasn't gone through that yet. They're about to, and it may be that because they're about to go to this major shift and you've entered their lives, they're going to go ahead and hold on to you, okay? But just know that they may accept your love offer, or you may accept their love offer, but, there is some serious changes coming to this individual. They're positive, but at the same time, it could be the change that one day they wake up saying, you know what, I want to go to a monastery and be a monk, or I want to go to the convent and be a nun, right? Or I'm going to move to a different state. So no longer whatever this person offered is on the table, okay? So that was the shift for them. So you may be dealing with someone who is about to go through a very life-changing situation. With the 4 of Wands in the reverse, again, this is, I feel, the same individual who they need to go through a transformation in order for you to be able to build something with them, or vice versa. Okay. The Knight of Cups is water energy. So you may be dealing with a water sign here, or an air sign, like I said, Aquarius, or with another Virgo such as yourself. By the end of October, early November, Virgo, I see you or the other person realizing something about the connection, and either moving on to offer their cup to someone else, or to have their relationship become a little more serious and just a tad more stable. It's not as stable as you would want it to be, but at least, there are emotions and feelings there. Okay, so there's great potential with this relationship becoming something long lasting, especially with the star having that hope, having that positive outlook, practicing the law of attraction to attract real love into your life, and not be pessimistic and say, I'm never going to meet someone. If you're being in this positive energy, Virgo, then definitely you're going to be attracting people, or people will be attracted to you. But again, you may be at a different spiritual level than they are. You may have already gone through your tower moment. You may have already gone to a major transformation, but the other person hasn't. Still, it doesn't mean you can't build something with that person. Again, just be ready that, this change may impact the relationship as well, not just them. Okay, let's pull some clarifying cards. Ace of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, well, Ace of Swords mean having very clear communication with someone, Virgo. It's someone that you have already met, or you will be meeting in mid-October, and really being open about your feelings to this person, being able to communicate and cut through the crap. It could be that you've been fearful about approaching this individual, or they've been fearful about approaching you because you guys didn't know where you stood. So with the Ace of Swords, this is a gift of being able to connect with someone, to communicate with someone, to see things or receive honest truths. You know what I mean? So that's pretty positive. But again, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse here, and we have the Ten of Pentacles up right here, I feel like with whoever you are meeting or will be meeting, Virgo, it is likely that though there is love and emotions, that they may not be ready for a commitment, either because they're still learning how to love, or because of the Tower moment that they are getting ready to have. So there are two Virgo audiences I feel here. The ones that are already feeling pretty good and in a stable situation, in a very hopeful situation. You've been able to attract love. And I feel that there's another set of Virgos where you may be dealing with someone who you love a lot. You guys have a connection. You offer each other love. But there's definitely something that is really needing to happen to one of you. A major transformation. And maybe this transformation is so that you can actually be committed to this individual. Okay? Or vice versa. Maybe they are needing to have a transformation to really be able to offer you stability and be more consistent. So if you like a personal reading, please go to maxestarot.com. Thank you, Virgo, so much for watching. Again, please hit like, subscribe, leave comments. I love you guys so much. Take care. And I'll see you soon for your November reading. Please share this video on your Facebook or Tumblr or on Twitter. It will really help me out, you guys. Thanks so much again. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.